Hey, welcome back everybody. What's for dinner, you might ask? Well, today we're going to make a quick version of Thai curry chicken. And you can see I'm going to try and shorten this length of this video up this time by, I took some time-saving steps. I already have the chicken, which is chicken thighs cut in half. Took the skin off and they're browning. But I'm going to show you what I had prepped previously. You'll see here I have onions, carrots, and red skin potatoes, kind of like quartered, and the carrots are cut in slices like this. Okay? And what the ingredients we're going to use, this is red curry paste, which you can find in your Asian stores. And this is coconut milk. This is the small can, so I use 2 cans. What you do is you put the 2 cans of coconut milk in the bowl and mix it with the small can of the red curry paste. Okay, the most important thing with this is I'm going to move the tripod over and show you something. On the cutting board there, I have the chicken thighs. Okay, what you want to do with them is take the skin off. And we're going to just, after we take the skin and trim the fat off of the chicken thigh, we're going to cut it in half. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and zoom in on the camera and show you. The important thing here is when you don't want to splinter the bones, you want to take aim at it and you want to hit it down forcefully. So you go through it with one hit. And that prevents the splintering of the bones. You take your aim, make a decisive chop with your cleaver. And this is the cleaver that I'm using. Is, you can see, has about a ½ inch of the steel gone from it, so it's thicker for bones. Okay, now I will zoom out. And as you can see, I'm not even using a wok. I'm using one of those jumbo fryers for tonight. So I can drop the other 2 thighs in there. And then what you'll do is you'll just combine everything . And when it returns to a boil, you'll turn the heat down to a simmer, and simmer this for about a ½ hour until the potatoes and the carrots are tender. And you can add a little bit of liquid to this, maybe a cup of water, because it'll boil down, and you won't lose the concentration of the seasoning in your spices. And then you can adjust it. And this is a good dish for this time of year because the whole northeast of the country is kind of like frozen. Even down here in Florida, where we're going down in the panhandle to freezing or a little bit below. So it's a good hearty dish to serve over white rice. And the only difference between the authentic Thai curry and this is they put basil, fresh basil, which I didn't have. And they don't put some of the other ingredients, like they don't put the red skin potatoes or carrots. They recommend using zucchini. But this is my version, and it's a very delicious and hearty dish. I'll show you how it looks at the end. Okay everyone, we're back. After simmering for 45 minutes to an hour, this is what you wind up with. And I took the liberty of garnishing it with some scallions. And I tasted it. And the red curry is very spicy, so this is not for everybody. But if you like spicy food, this is very good served over white rice. And I did not have to dilute the recipe with any water. It thinned out as it came to a boil. So I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. It's a simple dish, but it's very hearty and good for when the weather is cold outside. My recommendation is to steam some broccoli to go with it. Some steamed broccoli and white rice. I hope you've enjoyed this simple, quick lesson. This came in at less than 10 minutes. Enjoy.